Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Micah and I'll be your bartender today. Today we're going to be making a delicious Valentine's cocktail to celebrate the season of love upon us. So I have the Cottontail, and I actually called it the Cottontail because one of my good friends was having some cocktails and we ended up using Playboy energy drink. So the bunny adds a little bit of love to your cocktail and hope, maybe naughty or nice, you decide. So this cocktail we made a little bit naughty with some Maker's Mark bourbon. So a really nice flavorful bourbon, one of my favorites to use in cocktails. And then we also have the Playboy energy drink. I also have some fresh mint, which goes really well with bourbon. You might be familiar with the mint julep, which you can also check at askmybartender.com for how to make one of those. And we have some cubed up watermelon that I'm going to be muddling. So it's a really refreshing drink, very flavorful, and a little bit fun with the Playboy energy drink for you. So first thing we need to do is we're actually going to shake this up. So I'll grab a shaker tin and I'll go ahead and put in our watermelon cubes. And you can put this, you can muddle into a glass or a shaker tin or any sort of vessel or glass that's going to be sturdy enough for when you are muddling, so it's not going to break the glass. And I have my trusty large muddle, and I'm just going to muddle this up to release the juices in the watermelon so it'll start to mix when we pour all our other ingredients in. So it doesn't take very much pressure when you have the watermelon because it's quite soft. And I'll just clean that off. And then what we're going to do is add in our Maker's Mark. And I have 2 ounces into our cocktail, and then I'm also going to put in the mint simple syrup. Now to make a mint simple syrup, all you need to do is make a simple syrup, which is rather simple to make, which is why we've called it that, and it's equal parts sugar and boiling water. And if you give that a stir and put in some mint leaves, then you'll start to let them sit in there for a few days, and you can do it to taste to find how much mint sort of flavor you'd like to actually infuse into your simple syrup. Then I've just taken the mint leaves out. We use a little nice coloring from the sugar that's in there as well, so it's not clear. And we're going to put in 3/4 of an ounce. And then I'm also going to put in some fresh squeezed lime. And I'm going to use 3 lime wedges, or generally about ½ an ounce. So we have some fresh lime juice in there as well. And then what I'm going to do is shake this up with some ice. Really make sure it's all mixed together. And then I'll grab a glass and I'll put some new ice in. And I'm going to strain this right in over top. Now if you don't like the pulp from the watermelon or the seeds, you can actually use a fine strain, a mesh strainer, and you can remove them. I actually really like it in the cocktail anyway, so I'll leave it for my purposes. Then we're going to add in our Playboy energy drink and pour it right over top. So you want to make sure you don't put in the Playboy energy drink before you shake it, because it is carbonated, so it will spray on you when you release it out of the shaker tin. So then we're going to get a nice little fresh sprig of mint and wake this up, just to highlight the flavors involved, and a nice straw right around the mint, so when you do get your nose close to the mint to sip into it with the straw, you're going to be able to smell the aroma of the fresh mint. So there you have it, our Cottontail cocktail. I hope you enjoy this one and you have a wonderful time over Valentine's Day. Until next time, cheers.